What's up everyone? My name's Mitch and today we're going to be talking all about how to get rid of those dark circles under your eyes. This video will be broken down into two main parts. First, we'll talk about why those dark circles actually form in the first place. And in the second part, we'll talk about some ways that you can actually get rid of them. So, as you know, because I'm a huge nerd, I'd like to give a little drawing in order to help understand the anatomy of the eye, which in turn hopefully will help you understand why dark circles form in the first place. So your eyeball is placed into something called your eye socket, or more formally known as your orbit. In your orbit, there is a bunch of nerves, vessels, fat, and other really important structures. Now, the skin that surrounds our eyes is actually only about 1/2 millimeter thick. And this is significant because it makes it much easier for us to view all of those blood vessels that are underneath your eyes. When those blood vessels underneath your eyes become enlarged or inflamed for whatever reason, they become more noticeable and thus lead to the formation of those dark circles. So as we grow wiser in life, the skin around our eyes becomes thinner and looser, and this leads to the increase in appearance of those blood vessels around your eyes, again, leading to those dark circles. Now, unfortunately, this phenomenon does happen to everyone as we age, but the amount that it happens and the degree to which it becomes noticeable varies widely from individual to individual, and it really depends on a few major factors. Number one is genetics. If many people in your family have dark circles around their eyes, especially when they get older, you are at more risk of developing the same thing. Number two is allergies. I think everyone has pretty much either heard of or recognized something called allergic shiners, which are better known as those dark circles that form underneath your eyes due to the allergies. And this occurs primarily due to irritation and inflammation from constantly rubbing your eyes all day. Increased inflammation, again, will dilate those blood vessels and make the dark circles more noticeable. And number three is lifestyle factors. Again, this includes things like sleep, dehydration, smoking, and sun exposure. Not getting enough sleep is fairly obvious, as we've all had our fair share of all-nighters, and the next day, we're rocking a nice pair of those dark circles under our eyes. Being dehydrated will actually cause congestion of those blood vessels from your body, trying to retain as much fluid as it possibly can, and this will also lead to the dilation of those blood vessels, making the dark circles worse. And then the smoking and sun exposure will both damage your skin due to the carcinogens and the UV rays respectively, which will cause further skin thinning and again make those blood vessels more prominent. So now that we know a little bit about why dark circles form in the first place, we can really correlate to a few techniques that can be used in order to get rid of them. Number one, and possibly the most important factor for a lot of you out there, is to get control of your allergies. If you know you suffer from allergies, please visit your local healthcare provider so he or she can help you get them under control. Number two is managing your lifestyle factors that we talked about before. Again, these are things like getting adequate sleep, at least 7 to 9 hours every single night, stop smoking, and wearing sunscreen when you go out and are exposed to the sun. Now, besides these two major categories, there's a few other things you can do in order to help get rid of the dark circles. Number one is you can take 2 spoons and place them in your freezer, and then take them out of your freezer once they're nice and cold and place them on your eyes for about 1 to 2 minutes or so. The bone cold chilliness of these spoons will actually constrict those blood vessels around your eyes, leading to less prominent dark circular formation. Something else you can do along similar lines is brew a cup of green tea and place it in the fridge, and then use a cotton ball and dunk it in the green tea and dab it around your eyes and let it sit there for about 5 minutes or so. This effectively does the same thing as the spoons, but it also has the addition of caffeine, which will help further constrict those blood vessels. And number 3 is using eye cream and or having a good skincare routine that you do every single day. If you're interested in some eye creams that may help you, I can definitely do a video on that in the future. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you'd like to know even more information about health and wellness, please visit my website at www.wellsci.info. Again, thank you, and I will see you all on the next one.